Yo! Hello! Hello and welcome to episode 56 of the series, where we're uploading every single day for 100 days of 2026. If you're feeling behind, this video is for you. That's right. Feeling behind is extremely common right now. A lot of people feel behind, especially with the state of the planet, the state of the country, wherever you are at the moment. It's difficult. You know, social media makes everyone else look ahead. You know, you go onto Instagram Reels or Facebook, everyone's posting these amazing things, but you know, don't compare yourself to the Joneses, as they say. Feeling behind's difficult. I feel behind. That's a big one. I feel behind. But today's video, it's not about how I feel behind, it's about how we all feel behind, I guess. Most timelines people compare to are unrealistic, so we'll go to business for this one. You might see a business and you think, oh, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. And some people can. Some people can do really well at it. But just because someone else can, it doesn't mean you can. I mean, you can. If you can, awesome, and I'm really proud of you. But if you can't, it's okay. It might take you an extra couple of years, but you'll get there. Just because it took you those extra couple of years, it doesn't mean that you're behind. Life doesn't move in straight lines. Life is timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. You know, we are all over the place all the time, and that's okay. Things change, things come up. Life is different for everyone. It doesn't mean you're behind. You can't compare yourself to anyone else, as I've made a whole video on about comparing already. Being behind usually means life got complicated anyway. And that's true. I feel behind, but then again, I spent years homeless. And then I had a child. So, you know, life gets complicated. But, you know, we muddle through, okay? I'm not necessarily living the exact life I wanted to live, but I will one day. And that's fine. It's just going to take me a few extra years, and that's okay. Because it's about the journey, not necessarily the destination. Responsibility slows progress, but adds weight. I love my son. Most beautiful human in the world. He is he's amazing. I love him. He's great. But he does add weight. Again, if I didn't have a child, I wouldn't be where I am now. I definitely wouldn't be living here. I don't need a two-bedroom flat. I'd be living out of a rucksack on the other side of the world, driving a motorbike across Vietnam. That's what I'd be doing. You know, I would love that sort of life. Just because I haven't got to that yet, it doesn't mean I won't. Yeah, it adds weight. It adds a few years having a child, and that's fine. If I don't get to do it until I'm 40, it is what it is. It'll happen one day, and it doesn't matter how long it takes, because it depends on the weight, and my weight is my son, and I love him, and I'll happily sacrifice my whole life for him, so I don't have any issues with that. What you've got to remember though is pauses and setbacks are a part of real life. Every failure is a step to success, as I love to say, because it is. Every setback, you take one step back, but it pushes you 2 steps forward. Life isn't straight. Life isn't perfect for everyone. Progress often happens quietly and late. Very true. If I don't get to ride that motorbike across Vietnam until I'm 40 or 50 years old, so let it be. Again, it's going to happen late. It might happen late. It might happen this year. If I'm lucky enough, it might. But if it happens once he's over the age of 18, then it is what it is. Progress does often happen late and quietly. It does happen quietly, especially with like becoming a millionaire. If you watch Dave Ramsey, he talks about everyday millionaires. They're usually quiet. It usually takes them until they're like 60 to become a millionaire, but well done to them. And feeling behind does not mean you're failing. And that's one thing I have to struggle with. When I feel behind, I feel like I'm failing. But it doesn't mean I'm failing at all. It just means things are just taking a little bit extra time. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed, you know, it's just going to take a little longer, and that is completely okay. Many people restart multiple times in life. I have restarted many times, and I'm looking at restarting again at some point, and that's fine. It is what it is. People restart, people move, life changes, as I've said. But it doesn't mean you're behind. You have to remember this. Comparison creates pressure, not clarity. Go watch my video on about why I don't compare my life anymore. There's no need to compare your life to anyone. You are you, and things will happen in their own time. And stability. It often comes later than expected. I thought I'd be a millionaire by the age of 21. I didn't expect to be homeless at 17. I thought I was going to have stability throughout my whole life, and I didn't. But that's fine. Everyone's life is different. Stability does come later than expected. I know someone who really wants a child, and unfortunately they are getting on a bit with age, but she'll have a child soon. I'm sure she will. It'll just happen a bit later than she wanted it to happen, maybe by 20 years, but it will happen one day. I do strongly believe that. Again, life isn't a straight line. But being behind can build perspective and resilience, as I've said. You take one step back and then it really pushes you 2 steps forward. Every setback could physically change you, change your opinions, change you as a person, and that can motivate you to move further along. You have no idea how setbacks change you. For instance, my son, he's a setback, but he makes me want to do better in life. I call that a win. Growth isn't visible whilst it's happening. The idea of being on time is mostly made up. Everyone's path looks different close up, and you're not broken for being where you are. All those statements are very true. You're not broken for being where you are at all. It's just a setback, potentially, or a step forwards. Depends how you look at things. Everyone's path is different close up. My path is different to my sister's, who's 2 years older than me. My path is different to my other brothers. Everyone's path is completely different. And even more so, just because I'm not on the same schedule, I'm not on the same time, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Things will happen when they happen, and I'm okay with that. And feeling behind, it doesn't cancel your future progress. You have to remember that, because being behind isn't failure, it's growth, it's persistence. Just because you're a bit further behind it doesn't mean anything. You hear these underdog stories all the time, and who said you can't be the underdog? No one. Just because it's taken you a few extra years to accomplish whatever you're accomplishing, it doesn't mean anything. My dad, he didn't start playing the ukulele until, 46 or something years old? And, it's been a couple of years now, and he is absolutely amazing on the ukulele, and he does performances. So, again, was he late for starting? No, not at all. Just because I was playing the ukulele when I was, 18 years old, and he didn't start until his mid-40s? Who cares? Who cares? He's way better than I am. I mean, he only started because I gave him mine, but he's way better than I am, and he's doing amazing things with that. Everyone is different, and everyone is on their own paths. And my dad well overtook me with the ukulele. He is amazing on it. My dad is brilliant. I uploaded a short on my dad a while ago playing the ukulele, but he is outstanding. My dad is great on it. So yeah, just remember that. You can start way later in life at anything and still succeed. And just remember, being behind, it isn't the end of the story. It's just the beginning. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do hope you have enjoyed it. Please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bell notification, and comment down below if you feel behind, and if you do feel behind, on what. I do want to know, genuinely, because maybe I can offer some advice. Maybe, you never know. Someone might see this video and you might comment that you are behind because of XYZ, and someone might see it and be like, hang on, I can help them. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so leave that comment below. Adios, my mis amigos. I shall see you guys all in the next video, which will be up tomorrow at 5 PM. Goodbye.